Discover data scans your database every day to find and predict issues with files and disk volumes, performing automated maintenance, or letting you know that something needs to be done. Issues are identified using conditions, for which there's a large list of predefined conditions that are commonly looked for, as well as user-defined conditions that consist of predefined conditions as well as attributes of the file or disk volume. In this case, we'll be looking at FILEFULL conditions. These appear in the conditions list as FILEFULLn, where n is a number between 1 and 4. These numbers identify the projection intervals over which Discover estimates growth and may appear for FILEFULL, disk view, or allocation failure projections. If we look at the monitor properties, you'll see that these projection intervals are set from lowest to highest, or most to least critical. In this case, the intervals are set to the default, 1, 7, 30, and 90 days, indicating that FILEFULL1 would be triggered if Discover estimates the file will be full within 1 day, and FILEFULL4 for files that will be full in the next 3 months. In this case, FILEFULL1 generates a critical message to the console and sends an email message indicating the problem to the correct person. Now, when determining FILEFULL conditions, one of the most useful things is to look at the FILEFULL report, which will list the files that will be full within one of the projection intervals. So we'll run our FILEFULL report, and we'll see here that our sample file, closed bill, is projected to be full within a short time, within a few days. Navigating to this in the files tree, we can see by the history the growth of the file. And now we can, by just starting the Discover scan, we'll see how Discover will handle this file. Now, normally the scan starts every day, but of course you can start it manually. So our sample file will be full in less than a week's time. So we're concerned right now with the FILEFULL2 condition, which performs up to 3 actions. First, an EMS message is generated indicating the file will be full. Then an attempt is made to extend the file for 7 days, increasing the max extents to accommodate 1 more week of growth. Now, if that fails, because Discover cannot increase the max extents, either because of an error or because the maximum has been reached, the if fail token here indicates that the error message will be sent by email to the appropriate person, indicating that Discover's palliative action has failed. So now we can move to the to-do list, where we can see here that the FILEFULL2 was triggered, and it generated a alert correctly, which also logs a note message into the to-do file, and the extend was done. So therefore, this file has now been extended for another week, and that this step here was skipped, so it didn't actually send out an email message.